Welcome to an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both hoping to come up with a W and really build their resume on this field today. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Buckeyes will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Wisconsin offense will take over. 1st and 10.
There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Finds room at the 30. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says, we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Smith. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. And here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's marked down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's brought down at the 18-yard line. Brings up third down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Smith. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
And the Wisconsin offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Going with the old counter run here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Swarm for the pass rush, the sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Robinson. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
And the Buckeyes
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He makes the grab along the back line, but out of... Couldn't get a foot down. No touchdown. This one is incomplete, right in the back corner of the end zone. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Get set, get set.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. They'll run it from the gun. He finds some space. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5.
Here we go.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Dropping back, it's Smith. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
At the 36-yard line. And that's a first down.
Okay.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Cobra. Ready.
Wants to throw it. The sure hands. It's Jackson. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Buckeyes have first and 10 here. Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long.
Here we go.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw over the middle. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Dropping back, it's Robinson. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. They're going to run it here. Breaks free. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The short completion of the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kirk. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the 1st quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Ball handed off. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. And the Badgers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. They'll run it here. The Badgers pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Short throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
On the run, it's Jones. It's S the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down.
Nice 1st down run here by this running back, and these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice 1st down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
And the Badgers begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to pass. It's Robinson. Catch made on the right side. A change of direction. Touchdown, Wisconsin. That's how you finish a play.
Touchdown.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
Wisconsin 21, Ohio State 3.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, Turner fumbled it. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he keeps it. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Badgers.
Touchdown.
We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Automatic on the PAT.
28, Ohio State 3.
Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Ohio State Buckeyes will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
Man, the defense took everything away. He tried to get to the inside, had to bounce it all the way to the outside, and then they took that away. He couldn't turn the corner. He was forced out of bounds for a loss.
Okay.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
29 Philly.
To throw, it's Smith. Caught over the middle, it's Bell. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Caught by the receiver. An effective play, good for a 1st down at the 35.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
1st down and 10.
Easy. Go.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Ready.
So 2nd down after the incompletion.
Igloo.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Snags the quick throw. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play.
Ready up. Spider.
Now here's the toss play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Here's the handoff on a counter. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41.
Out 55. Ready.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That play will move the sticks, set them up 1st down at the 42.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Ball carried by the running back. He's taken down at the 40. 2nd down coming up.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Slab.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Lasso! Lasso!
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Jones. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
Okay.
And the Badgers with 1st and 10 here.
Cricket!
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Trying to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down.
Set. Hut. Here we go, set.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? 1st and goal, handoff. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
On the ready.
2nd and goal for the offense.
Jackrabbit.
Here's a handoff, testing the middle. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the extra point is good. They're pulling away, 35-3. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And your Ohio State Buckeyes will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half?
42.
Using his legs, it's Jackson. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
The ball carrier picks up 4. Brings up 2nd down.
And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Wisconsin 35. Ohio State 3.
And the Badgers will kick this away to get the second half going.
To kick off.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Ohio State Buckeyes will take over First and 10.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now?
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
29 Philly.
The shotgun handoff here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Carrier is the running back. He's tackled at the 23-yard line. Brings up third down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Smith. Caught near the sticks, it's Roberts. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking for some space. It's Jackson. He's past the marker and still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
15-yard line.
Man, this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Second down.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
A pickup of 8. Third down coming up.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Ohio State, 10.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And now the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Picks up 1. Brings up second down.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Badgers will have to kick this away. And it's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And your Ohio State Buckeyes will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Takes off in a bootleg. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Jones. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They're going to run it. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
29 Philly.
He'll ride the back again here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Can he make it to the marker? Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. Pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw, it's Smith. Looking to make a big play downfield. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Could take it all the way. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver grabs it. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. There's the handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Badgers will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. And he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He'll hand it off. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The distance will be from 38 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still an 18-point lead.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He'll take a deep shot here. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
He's running out of time here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I like what the quarterback's thinking here, trying to make something happen, but he's got to be aware. It's the first play of the drive. To take a loss like that, boy, you really set yourself back on trying to pick up a first down.
Tough position here, 2nd and long from their 11. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, what a grab! That'll pick up a first down out at the 37.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Choosing to return the punt. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
Ohio State Buckeyes will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Offense on the field to take over. Keeping it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back end.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return, but pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Let's it fly to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Receiver in motion now. Toss play to the outside. Breaks into the clear. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll try and run it with the fullback. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
On the set. 42 Spider.
Working clock with the ground game. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Tries to get it to the running back. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Picks up 1. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down after that previous play. And now a carry here for the fullback. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Tackle is made at the 39. 3rd down coming.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down.
Come on, set.
And here's a carry for the fullback. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Chargers will have to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He makes the grab. Good enough for first down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
So incomplete pass on 2nd down sets up a 3rd and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He fires downfield. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Tonight's final score, Wisconsin 35, Ohio State